Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Cups. No, that's happiness. Okay. That's happy times for sure. We'll see what that is when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the 5 of Cups, which jumped out in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. There may have been a situation from which you left. I don't see any regret, any sorrow, any kind of like, okay, I'm out, bye. That could be you, that could be somebody you were dealing with, but there's almost a sense of shutting down emotionally, completely, you know, kind of like, okay, it is what it is. This is done, you know, with no emotion behind it. In the current situation, you get the 8 of Wands, the Devil, the 8 of Cups. Now, this is the part where you might communicate that you're out the door, that you're not feeling anything, that you're emotionally detached here. There's something to it. There's something about it that's not quite adding up here in terms of I feel like there's more behind this than meets the eye. Kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna act cold. I'm gonna be like, I don't feel anything. And you may feel like you don't feel anything. But I don't get that. You know, I get that maybe there's a whole lot of things you feel, but you're just choosing not to feel that. You know, you're refusing basically to feel the loss of this or whatever this represents to you. And in your communication here, there's something about this part, this communication part, that's not done right or not honest or something about it. We'll see when we clarify, because there's something quite interesting going on here. In the immediate future, you get the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Page of Swords. All right, there's a commitment you may want, but I don't see you doing much about it. So it's like, I want to win the lottery, but I'm not going to play, you know, so we'll see if I win, kind of thing. Because there's a lot of confusion, like, how do I make it happen? Well, I don't know, but if you want to make it happen, you'll make it happen, you know, kind of thing. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. See, it's almost like, it's very weird the way it's coming in, because it's almost like you want to experience the happiness aspect of things. You want to experience happiness with a particular person, and you want to talk to them about it, and you want to share that, and you want to, you know, you want to open up to that. There's a sense of you not knowing exactly how to do that, but it's like you're choosing that from this whole situation. You're choosing to experience happiness, but when it comes to the pain of it all, you're like, no, that part I don't want. It's not, no. Which, it would be logical, but it's not, because it's coming in with the sense of you're almost creating an ending here, or hurtful situation just so that you can switch your emotions off, you know, to test you out. Like, let's see if I don't feel it because I don't want to feel it, so let me create all of this so that I can test myself, because I don't want to feel it. Press the button, I won't feel it. On the other hand, I do want to feel happiness. And that's where the confusion sets in for you, because it's like, well, okay, but where's the button for the happiness to be felt? So it's not like a button for it all, you know? There's no button for happiness or no. You're feeling what you're feeling. Whether or not you're wanting to accept that, now that's another story. Let me see here. Let's do that Five of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords, the Justice card, the Hangman. It's like no trace of regret, no nothing. And I'm not even sure who I'm picking up now, if it's you or the person you're dealing with. But there's a sense of somebody, either a situation we're starting to break apart, and somebody didn't even move a finger to bring that back together, or they wanted to, but they didn't do anything about it. And not only that, it came with the sense of no regret on this person's part for not moving in that direction. Let's see the Eight of Wands in the current situation. The Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. And now somebody's unhappy and they want something brand new here. So after they didn't do anything to keep something together, after, again, I feel like this person created the separation. Now, whether that's you or the other person, you get to decide that. But now there's a sense of, but I kind of want it back, you know? It almost feels like this person is playing with their own feelings, you know, or thinks that they can play with their own feelings. Let's do the Devil. And that Devil sitting right there in the middle of your reading is very indicative of somebody that's trying to play with their own emotions here, trying to find those buttons, which are not existing, basically. The High Priestess, the Lovers, the Magician. Yeah, somebody's trying to manifest a connection. The way they're doing it is completely wrong, you know. They're switching those buttons on and off for themselves whenever they want to, but then they're like, yeah, but I want to experience this beautiful love. And well, the universe is not going to believe you. The universe is going to look at you and be like, what you doing there with those buttons, you know? Do you need new batteries or what's up? That's why the Devil is showing up here as crap. No, you're not. If that's you, you're not manifesting any kind of connection here. Not while you're doing this. It doesn't work like that. You know, we'll just press off for when it feels like shit, and we'll press on when rainbows show up. Not really. Let's do the Eight of Cups. We all wish for that, yeah. We all, like, whew, if there was a button for that, sign me up, sign everybody up. But no, it doesn't work like that. There's a button of acceptance of whatever it is that you're feeling. For the Eight of Cups, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's another situation you're dealing with or have dealt with. I feel like that's out the door. You're not... There's two situations. One that you feel something very intensely about, and you're playing the same game here with another situation. But with this situation, it feels like more of a, okay, You go out of my life because I don't want you. Bye-bye. Rejecting whatever comes from that side. With this other one, it's more... maybe it gives you a sense of control. Maybe that's why you're doing it. So I haven't seen this play out in a reading before, which is coming in as pretty weird. Let's do the Four of Wands in the immediate future. Maybe it's all that, you know, you're going through a lot of pain and you don't wanna feel it, and that's understandable. But you don't fool yourself saying that, oh, I have this button here, it does wonders. No, you may not be able to feel it now. You may numb yourself temporarily, but when it comes back to the surface. For the Four of Wands, you get the Star, the Death card, the Three of Wands. All right. There's something you may have wanted for a very long time in terms of commitment. I feel like that's coming to an end, of you not wanting that anymore, possibly seeking something else. There's a sense of waiting behind it all, like, okay, I'll wait for however long it takes to find the next best thing, kind of thing. Let me do the Two of Swords in the immediate future. Six of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. Okay, things are starting to look a little better. You may have tied yourself up to a situation here that placed you in this position of truly believing that you can feel or not feel whatever it is that you want towards a situation. I do see something getting back on track here in terms of you possibly putting this behind you completely, and really starting to open up to other possibilities in terms of a commitment, in terms of love. Because I do see the situation kind of keeping you stuck in this place. And what's worse about it, it's not doing anything to the other person, it's doing a whole lot to you, believing that, oh, I can not feel whenever I feel like it, you know? Or I can choose what to feel. If you learn that secret, let me know. Let's do the Page of Swords in the immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. All right, there's a lot of work on yourself that needs to be done, and it's coming in. It's gonna happen. You're taking the proper steps here for that. The future looks a whole lot better than what you've experienced here and are still experiencing with this dynamic, where you're taking the proper steps to get yourself out of this energy and into a healing one for yourself. Let's see what the universe has. King of Swords, the World, the Lovers. Okay, something's coming to an end for you. You're probably in that phase of accepting things in the way that they are, not wanting to deal with the pain of it. There's a connection here that seems it's coming to an end, where your energy is not going towards this connection anymore. And again, it could come with that sense of not wanting to feel it, to feel the ending of it. So that's what I have for you, Saggy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.